You're not gonna die. When you ate it last time, what happened? You weren't well? Yeah, you ate it and you survived. You'll be fine. With the grain bread, it's healthier. At least you're getting iron and certain things that you might need. You don't know if you're low on zinc and iron. So if you might be low on zinc and different things like that, and your vitamin D and your B6 and all the things that you need to take, you can get it out of the bread. You don't even have to take the vitamin. If you're a person that takes vitamin D like me, and you eat the bread that has all that in there, you actually don't need to take the supplement because it comes in the food already. You see? That's why I go for this type of bread. It's a healthier choice bread, and this is lower fat bread. For somebody like Kiara now who's trying to trim down, this is the bread that she would eat. You understand? Not raisin bread. Raisin bread doesn't have anything in it, but just sugar. So this is the option of bread that you would eat when you're trying to watch your weight. If you're trying to watch your waist, this is a better bread. It's healthier at the end of the day. And this type of bread for me, the reason why I eat it is because it's easier to digest. Because you know that when I eat food within an hour of the time that it needs to digest, it's a struggle for me to digest the food. When I eat this bread, I digest without much pain. I do feel a little bit of pain still because I have that issue. But if I was to eat the white bread, with the white bread now, I have a hard time digesting and stuff. It hurts like hell just to bring that down. But this bread, I don't have any problems. Like it goes down really well for me. And it's better too for your washroom use. Like if you eat this type of bread, it's more better for you to use the washroom as opposed to white bread. So the white bread now your poop is going to be harder. With the grain bread, your poop will be less hard. You don't struggle that much because there's some grains to help you break down the food. So that's what I look at when I buy stuff. I look at what the benefits are, especially somebody my age. Somebody my age should not be eating white bread. Yeah, somebody my age should not, trust me, be eating white bread. Havarti. Havarti cheese. Havarti cheese. So tender in mind, sleep in heavenly peace. What did they say on the chicken? 2022 August. Is that what I'm looking at right here? August?
Oh, it's up there. September 12th, 2022.
September. But why don't it have a resealable thing? So when you open it, how are you supposed to seal it? I don't have any saran wrap, whatever is left over. You must have a resealable thing that you can reseal back the thing. We don't have saran wrap. Why it smell like that? It's the seasoning. Guess because the seasoning that's on it. That's fine. You need more mayonnaise, or that's okay?
That's okay.
Father God, I pray over this lunch meat, or this meat that we're eating. I pray that it will be a blessing for us and that no harm will come to us eating it. But we're just hungry, Lord. So hopefully it's a blessing. There's nothing wrong with it. Come and get your sandwich. You must pray over your food before you eat it. Ask God to bless it so that it's... No, that's... Oh, yeah, that's yours. Peace in heavenly peace. Silent now, holy night. All is gone, all is bright. Round your virgin mother child, holy is the soul, tender and mild. These are the kind of lunch sandwich meat you guys are supposed to take for lunch at school, eh? Didn't I make you guys sandwiches for lunch? Yes, we used to take sandwiches. Matthew didn't. I didn't really make Matthew sandwiches when he was in town because I brought lunch. Whatever he had was usually food made. Whether it be noodles, he always have hot stuff. You guys have to take cold food because you don't come home for lunch and stuff.
Matthew Maria, when people ask you, can I have
Matthew
some
was supposed to come home
food?
for lunch.
Hey, well, what
That
did
would've
you
been better.
say?
I don't remember I ever brought him home for lunch. It would be too much for me to pick him up and then have him bring him home and just eat and go back. Only when he was late, he goes in the afternoon and he will eat there first and then drop off. Bring him lunch, and time I bring him lunch at school, all of them will look on him like say they want to have some. Sometimes I leave and I go around the corner and then I come back and peek. I see one of the little brats and sitting beside him. Asking for food, you know, these children there. How could you ask somebody for the food that they from their home? You know? Greedy picking them who already eat. Asking somebody for some of their lunch. What I tell you, those people are Pelmore, still thinking that they're Muslims that.
I see.
The drinks is put down there. That's not right, something. Oh, there's no fruit flies around here. Listen, flies, don't make me and you guys kick off. Do not. These flies are tormented. I can't wait till winter comes. And we're gonna see where they're gonna fly when winter hits. You can go in the snow and go eat ice. Go under the snow, go nail ice. And be careful when you're eating that they don't try to eat and watch your food. So with just ice, so the fruit flies around or whatever. If your food is covered or you find your food, don't leave it unattended. Fruit fly them. They like fruits. That's why they're always eating the sweet potatoes at Superstore, eh? They like it if they're sweet. What do you want from them if potatoes are sweet? Eh? If they're sweet, you don't expect them to want some. The flies want sugar. butterflies them like sugar. They love sweet stuff. Just like how you like birthday cake and stuff like that. It's the same thing for them. They like something sweet. Yeah, she did message me. I forgot to ask her if she did message me because that's just funny how the message just disappeared, you know? Is that what happened? Why? Because I didn't respond? Well, I just didn't respond because I wasn't available. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to have understanding and say, okay, well, maybe she's sleeping. Maybe they're sleeping or whatever, that's why they didn't hear. But she chose the wrong time because, you know, the other day we were willing to go out and she wasn't available. She was complaining the other day, you know, saying that she's broke and a young lady who works and get paid and should also have thousands of dollars in the bank. You don't pay rent, you hardly buy food and stuff. Where's your money? I find that very weird that she was broke. But then again, she spent a lot of money on stuff. When your birthday passed the other, what happened?
Okay.
When your birthday passed the other day, she spent money on birthday stuff. When mine passed, she spent money there too. Occasionally, she will give me some money to help me out when I need it. So yeah, I guess, you know, you can't say no, she's not broke. She probably is going through some stuff. But she's not supposed to be broke to the point where she has nothing because I'm pretty sure she doesn't pay much except her phone bill. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure all she pays is her phone bill. What else could she be paying? Her phone bill. She don't pay rent. Not yet anyway. Not yet. But she will be soon. Because I eat a little sandwich because I want to take my vitamin D. And you can't get vitamin D on an empty stomach, so that's why I'm eating a sandwich. And you know, I try to incorporate a little bit of meat into my diet on a daily basis now, because I feel like that's the reason for my low iron and low stuff like that, because I'm not eating any meat. Yeah, that's the reason for my low iron. Is basically because I'm not eating the meat. So I started to incorporate some meat in my diet. So that I can get a little bit of protein and iron and stuff like that. What do you think of the sandwich?
It tastes good.
Okay. Did the grain bread kill you? Yeah, you didn't die from the grain bread. Better get a little bit of meat in your diet to make my hair grow back. That could be it too. People don't realize that. Not getting your vitamin D3. No vitamin D.
You just eat the nuggets and stuff that we make.
I can't eat that.
What is it there?
Can't eat that. You have to get meat in your diet too. Because when I was born growing up, even up to the point where I had the diet, meat was part of my diet. And those days when I used to eat meat, I was more healthier. And my hair was longer and thicker. Understand? Back when I used to go to cardio one day, it's called Rapunzel. That I had so much hair, those days I was eating meat. So that tells you right there, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a piece of chicken from my diet. And that will make you more drawn down, skinny, and not have your hair grow and things that you need. So That's what it is. I'm just trying to incorporate some meat into my diet. That is more healthier. Medium grains. And get my hair to the other body. I want to put it there. That's even too collagen, you know what I mean? Collagen is another source of protein. Just like you'd be eating meat, you can get collagen out of meat too. I don't mind taking collagen, but I don't think it replaces your meat intake. You gotta eat a piece of chicken every now and again. It's okay to eat. A piece of fish or a piece of chicken. Something. So you get something more healthy. It's 4 o'clock, I usually don't eat. Take my garden with you all day. Wow. Whatever. They have the Jameson Trouble one too. Not Trouble. Yeah, they do have vitamin D in the Trouble. I don't like those ones. I prefer these no name, these no light brand ones that are just pills. They're actually really good. As opposed to the other fruity, chewable Jameson one. They don't taste that good. And they start getting chewy and bad really fast. You gotta look after yourself, baby. So I eat this now. I don't feel so bad. When I have something or now, I just chip. Then it's okay. And it's okay because at least I eat a protein every day. That's what I do too. Come look at this. This girl is like me. No, I'm talking about you. What do I eat? You know I eat Tostitos. Who eats more chips than me? I eat a bag a day. What?
Some people do.
No, they don't. No one eats like me.
You don't know everyone in the world. I want candy.
Why you eat candy?
I just want candy.
With those clown socks. You eat candy.
Mom, don't wear socks.
You need candy with those socks. Oh no, Caroline's doing a video on this. Let me see. You want to hear what Caroline has to say? You want to hear what Caroline has to say about this? Sweet baby. Why you eat so slow? You still eating a sandwich? You still eating a sandwich, aren't you, boy?
I'm
Huh?
taking my time.
Look at those chubby cheeks. How long does it take to eat a sandwich of those chubby cheeks you have here? Huh?
How's that shape? How many guys? Find that. Drama. Guys, it's the end of our video. Hope you have been stressed. Bye.